So we use immunohistochemistry first. If the patient is negative by immunohistochemistry and they've got characteristics that don't suggest HER2 positivity, meaning that they are a low-grade tumor, a somewhat older patient, they've got strong PR expression, a low proliferative index, that's a HER2 negative patient. If, on the other hand, they had some characteristic that was a higher grade characteristic, they were non-grade 1, they had a low PR level, there was a higher proliferative index, I believe that all of those patients require a second test. What's a little bit less clear is whether the second test, which in this case would be FISH, should be done on the same block or should be done on a second block, given the data that says if I looked at a different area of tumor, I might get a different test result. So that question still lingers out there. For labs that start with FISH, I don't have a problem with that. If you localize the right areas, FISH is a great test. I don't do it for the screening reasons that I've already mentioned. But even if you started with FISH, the exact same rules should apply, in my mind. If you're negative by FISH, but you're a higher grade tumor, you've got a low PR, you've got higher proliferation, you're a younger age, those are all things that might lead you to say, maybe I should test with the second methodology. Because although it's only a small subset of patients, the magnitude of benefit of Herceptin is so great that you wouldn't want to miss a single patient.